That was the sounds of Gary Dredd, as well as his discussion letting us in on what it means to be a reggae artist in Namibia. We continue the tangent of entertainment as we now engage J K Nakaya, who is using music to tell real stories. And his latest song, Kapunasha, filmed in Windhoek Central, reminds us that happiness is not about having everything, but about being grateful for what we already have. The song speaks to everyday life and encourages people to slow down, worry less, and find peace in the little things. Today, we talk to J K Nakaya about his music, his journey, and what inspires the messaging behind his songs. Good morning, JK, and welcome to Good Morning Namibia.
Good morning, good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Let's start with the journey, your musical journey that you're on. What inspired it? How did you get into it? And was music just something that you always gravitated towards?
My music initially started at a younger age because I used to engage myself with a lot of gatherings of, let me say, family gathering. So I meet a lot of people in the music. There's always music going on, so that it's inspired me a lot growing up. So, but initially, what made me decide to start doing music is when I release music and how it touches other people out there. So that quite motivated me.
Speaking of touching songs, you recently released Kapunasha. Talk to us about the meaning behind the song. What does the phrase mean, and how did you hope it translates in the song to your fans?
Kapunasha is actually an Oshwambo word. If I'm to directly translate it, it's saying there is nothing. So what it actually means is when there is nothing, when you don't have the means or the capacity to do something, don't really force yourself to do it. You should just be grateful and appreciate the little that you have, and then you just resource with that.
And you filmed the music video for Kapunasha already, which is exciting, and it feels very real, very grounded. Why is it important for you to shoot it in Windhoek and for you to keep it so simple and authentic?
Yeah, the video itself is shot in Windhoek in the rural area of Katutura in a location called Toshitendani. So it's basically, I basically shot it there because that's where I'm from, and it's more authentic and it's real, and it was really exciting just to shoot it there, with the whole views and the beautiful people around. So it was quite amazing, yeah.
And your music often reflects everyday life, such as, remaining grateful with what you already have. How much of your personal experiences find their way into your music?
Okay, my music mostly is just a reflection of my life, and so I just put it out there to kind of inspire other people as well, and just give a message to people. So it's more motivational. So let me just say that.
And making music isn't always easy. I mean, the one struggles with creative blockages sometimes, and then there's also the conversation of the financial struggles or implications that come with that. What are some of the challenges that you have encountered on your own journey thus far?
Okay, for me, I would say it's just the resources. Let me say the funding, and also the platforms are kind of limited. But it's actually good for us artists because it forces us to become creative and more resourceful. Just look for the right gaps. So the music industry is quite growing, and I'm actually proud to be part of the journey.
Exciting stuff. Now, despite those challenges, you've kept on going, you've remained persistent, and you've gifted us, or blessed us rather, with this amazing song that we hear playing in the background. What keeps you motivated to continue telling your story and to continue creating?
Okay, just as I've said earlier, my music is actually, it inspires a lot of people. Someone will come to me and say, that song that you play, that you did, because I mostly sing about life or love stories. So someone will come to me and tell me, no, that song that you did, it really inspires me. I listen to it with my baby girl, with my girlfriend, and we listen to your music, and it kind of brings us together. So that's beautiful, and it really inspires me to keep doing more music, yeah.
To keep doing more music, and what are you working on now?
Currently, I'm not working on much. I actually have the whole music thing on hold. However, the music that is out there, I'll keep pushing it and I'll keep doing performances here and there. But currently, I'm not working on anything.
Now, for young people who are inspired by you to the point of wanting to create their own music or venture into any creative path, what advice would you give them?
I would say you should just believe in yourself, even if the world is in doubt. As long as you believe in yourself, because you know you only live once. So every chance that you get, you must take it and just use it to the best of your ability.
Thank you so much, JK, for sharing your very inspiring story with us and that beautiful song that we hear playing in the background.
Thank you so much for having me.